All right, so this is the first goal in the Philadelphia Union versus Charlotte FC match. This one comes courtesy by Agyemang of Charlotte. So we can see Kalina playing out of the back here. Going to split Tyberibo and Mikau Ua into Bronico. Bronico not closed down quick enough so he can go into Ashley Westwood here. And notice just all the space that Westwood has right here. You can see all four Union midfielders highlighted here on your screen. It's not good enough. They gave him way too much time, way too much space. It's one pass from Kalina into Bronico. Bronico, one pass into Ashley Westwood. And then this allows Westwood enough time to take that touch, to dribble a little bit, and then pick out the pass on the left-hand side to Vargas. And it's just really, really simple stuff that comes from the Union just not closing down the ball quick enough. There should be no reason why nobody's on Ashley Westwood right here. It's way too much space here. And so he's going to go ahead and just take a touch and then pick out this pass to Vargas. And right here, this is a really good touch by Vargas, but it's the run by Ben Bender here, who's in that little green area of your field. He's already ahead of Quinn Sullivan, which means, you know, Jacob Glesnes is going to have to step to Ben Bender. You have Uinen, the left back here, making that overlapping run behind Vargas, which now puts Nate Harriel in an uncomfortable position. It's 2v1, and so the pass is going to go in by Vargas. Good pass there by Ben Bender to Uinen. He takes a touch, not closed down quick enough, and then Jack Elliott just gets beat way too simple there by Agyemang. It's a powerful header there to put Charlotte up 1-0, but I don't know if you guys caught this. 6 passes is all it took from Charlotte to play out of the back all the way down to the Union's right corner flag for the cross to get sent in for the goal. I mean, you talk about line-splitting passes. This was way too simple by Charlotte, and it was well executed. The overlapping run right here, 2v1 situation, that pass by Ben Bender forces Jacob Glesnes out of position here. And then this cross right here, Jack Elliott's got to do a better job here on Agyemang, who, to his credit, you know, just wants it more. It's a good diving header. He outmuscles Jack Elliott here, and the Union got to do a better job of just 1v1 defending. And that was the story of this game, just the Union getting caught out way too many times in their 1v1 defending, and we see it here on this opening goal. All right, so this is the second and final goal in this match. This one comes courtesy by Agyemang for his second goal in this match. And so this cross by Kai Wagner gets blocked by Charlotte here. And I want to pay attention to Leon Flock here on this play before we pay attention to the chaotic defending by Jacob Glesnes. And so you can see Charlotte collecting this loose ball. Leon Flock, we're tracking here, and he gets here a second too late, but you know what? He doesn't give up on this play here. He's going to continue to hustle. Jacob Glesnes slowing down, but gets beat, and Leon Flock just a second too late from getting a block in, and you can see that hurt Leon Flock, but his hustle on this play from the Union getting hit on the counterattack, all this took was one pass, and Charlotte gets the goal, and we're used to seeing the Union pull off these kind of counterattacks against teams in the past. Not so much this season, and it's got to be better defending by Jacob Glesnes. We'll see here. It's just one pass. That's all it took for Charlotte to score here. Jacob Glesnes slowing down Agyemang, and then he stabs right there at the ball. It's just really, really bad. It's poor defending by Jacob Glesnes, and we've seen poor defending all season long by Jacob, and that's just a careless mistake right there. Andrew Rick here shouldn't be getting beat on his near post. Reacts to that late. Maybe he's expecting Jacob Glesnes to do more, but regardless, 2-0 Charlotte. So that second goal, Andrew Rick should have done a lot better with. He definitely shouldn't have got beat at his near post, but this was his MLS debut, so we'll take a look at his 5 saves in this game. And there's a chance 2 minutes into the game for Charlotte. We see Jack Elliott out of position here, man marking Agyemang. And so that means that all that space right next to Jacob Glesnes, that space for Abada to exploit, just to run into, because Jack Elliott's out of position. Kai Wagner not filling in for Jack Elliott. And this is just really, really bad defending here by the Union. That's fine. If Jack Elliott wants to come out wide, then you need somebody to fill in for that space that he's leaving in behind, because if not, then you're just leaving Jacob Glesnes exposed. So the pass goes backwards, and then the pass is going to go straight into Abada right here. And fortunately, it takes not the greatest touch. Jacob Glesnes does enough to recover, and it's an easy save there for Andrew Rick. This might be one of my favorite plays all game that I saw from Charlotte. We know they're a really solid team defensively, but I was really impressed with their movement off the ball. And this is a perfect example of that right here. You're going to have Ben Bender checked to the ball, which then pulls Leon Flock out of position. Abada is then going to go and exploit that space that Leon Flock's currently in because Leon Flock's man marking Ben Bender. And so now that forces Jack Elliott, hey, look, I should probably be on Abada right here. I should check into that space that Leon Flock's now getting dragged out of because this is where that pass is going to go. And so the pass goes exactly there. Nobody steps to him, and he has all this space to turn and really just exploit. Nobody can catch up to him, and it's a good save there by Andrew Rick, but really, really bad defending there by the Union, and it started from the movement from Charlotte. And so right here, we're going to see the Union actually steal this ball back in their own half, and it's the pass that we're going to see from Leon Flock here. It's a bad pass into Agyemang Glon, and it's just Charlotte being on their toes, taking advantage of the loose ball, and this is a really good save here by Andrew Rick. It's 2-0 here at the point, and this is probably the best save of the game by Andrew Rick. Point-blank shot by Bronico, and Andrew Rick does a fantastic job after Jacob Glesnes stumbled on the ball. It's a big save there after giving up 2 goals already in this game, and the 18-year-old Andrew Rick making his debut. This is really good stuff. It's a good turn there. You can see the midfield just passed through way too easily. Jacob Glesnes going to go ahead and stumble over this ball. Bronico stays with it, and well done to Andrew Rick for just watching this play the whole time. You can see Jacob lunges for that ball, misses it, and it's a great save. And right here, we saw Jacob Glesnes get exposed for the second goal. Gets exposed right here by Tavares. The ball gets played in, and actually this is really good recovery by Jacob Glesnes. You can see that the afterburners turned on right there. He slows him down, but then he stabs once again. And it's a huge save by Andrew Rick. And Andrew Rick, I mean, after giving up 2 goals, he really came into his own the rest of the game, and that's another big save there by the young goalkeeper. Jacob Glesnes out of position, and like I said, look, to his credit, he catches up to Tavares right there, misses the ball, still recovers and everything, and then he stabs, and that's just really, really bad defending by the Norwegian center back, but Andrew Rick bears him out. All right, so the last thing we're going to take a look at are some chances by the Union, and honestly, there weren't a lot of chances for the Union in this game. I talked about good defense by Charlotte, and these clips, you're really going to see that. You're going to see a lot of great defensive plays here by Charlotte. Here's a play right here, 4th minute. Ty Baribo is going to get a chance from out wide, catches Kalina on the ball. And if you guys watch any of the TST tournament, this reminded me of Newtown, where the goalkeeper just took forever on the ball. Here comes Ty to take the ball right off of Kalina's foot. Takes it off right here, left-footed strike. Is it going in? No, it is not. Cleared off the line by Malanda. It's an early chance by the Union. Quinn Sullivan with the ball here, back to Leon Flock. Leon Flock's going to go out to Jeremy Raffanello. His pass gets blocked to Nate Harriel. Nate Harriel with a touch. And right here, cross blocked in. Ball goes into Ty. And right here, 3 players. As soon as that pass goes into Ty Baribo, there's 3 Charlotte players ready to close him down. And really doesn't give him an option to turn towards goal to get a shot off. So he has to reset to Nate Harriel. Nate Harriel does well to get a first-time shot off. And Kalina sees that well to save it. This is a dangerous pass in here by Kai Wagner. We'll go ahead and take a look at that one more time. And so right here, I mean, if the Union turn this ball over, Charlotte's sitting on the counterattack. There's 7 players pushed up in Charlotte's half of the field right here. And if they intercept this pass, they're going the other way. I mean, that's a lot of players that have to get back now, set defensively for the Union if this pass gets intercepted. And it works out that Bueno does get the ball, but as soon as he's going to release this, Andrew Privet, one of the center backs, realizes that it's danger, and so he's going to go step and put himself in front of this ball. And we've seen the Union do this a lot in the past. And now it's other teams doing it against the Union. It's a really good chance there by Quinn Sullivan. We'll see that again. Good save. One more time. And the pass by Jack England's really good, the first-time effort, and it's a strong save there by Kalina. Ball goes back out to Kai Wagner, and it's collected well by Kalina. And then the chances between Kai, Ty, and Mikel. Right here, great ball played in by Quinn Sullivan. First-time cross, saved by the goalkeeper. Kai Wagner plays this ball out to Mikel Uhr. It's a beautiful ball played out. Great touch by Mikel. And then Kalina collects that. Let's watch that one more time. I mean, it's a great pass out wide by Kai Wagner. Great touch there by Mikel Uhr. And then he sees the run by Ty Baribo. but Kalina is aware of the danger. And then right here, the last chance by Mikaur. It's a touch in space and near post run by Ty Baribo. And Charlotte do a good job just to get 3 men on the ball and forcing the Union just to reset. And this effort off target by Quinn Sullivan.